You remember Bronco greats like John Elway, Terrell Davis, Peyton Manning. But what about thunder?
Who?
Yeah, we're not talking about the weather.
No
this
thunder.
is a horse.
Oh.
Chris Van Cleve's got the story of the Bronco that's galloped into Denver's heart.
Like any superstar, there's a pre-game ritual. Granted, in this case, it involves hay. But hey, he's got to fuel up. Because before the Denver Broncos kick off a home game, thunder is gonna roll. Here comes thunder! Leading the team onto the field at a gallop.
Sometimes the players go in and out of favor. Thunder never goes out of favor.
Horse trainer Ann Judge has been riding the team's living, breathing mascot for 3 decades, delighting fans by racing down the field whenever the Broncos score.
We're representing everything that the Broncos mean. Every time they see thunder, something good has happened.
After horsing around with other mascots, the team called Thunder owner Sharon Magnus Blake.
We need a white horse to be the mascot. They had one, but he got fired. And would you like to do it? I said, I would love to do it.
33 seasons and 4 Thunders later,
You'd be a good boy today.
she and her husband spend game day at Thunder's in-stadium stall, waiting for this Broncos time to run.
It's stressful because you wanted to keep the horse safe and you want to keep everybody around him safe, but it's so cool.
What do you think, buddy?
He said, I think I'm going to have to work hard today. I think we're going to win.
And work he did, streaking down the field for each of the 4 touchdowns. When Thunder first set hoof on the field back in '93, the Broncos came up with a win. Since the horse left the barn that September Sunday, Thunder has saddled up for every home game, all 3 of the Broncos' Super Bowl wins, and become a stable fan favorite. Yes, he even got a stallion-sized Super Bowl ring. When it's not game day, Thunder spends his days at a horse farm in Bennett, Colorado, about an hour east of Denver. But once he rolls into that mile-high stadium, it's pretty easy to spot Thunder's ride-or-die fans in the crowd, like Russ Barnum.
I think it's kind of one of those critical things, especially with Thunder doing, the ride that he does.
Can you think about the Broncos without thunder?
No, never. Our seats are right there at the tunnel when thunder comes out.
A tradition spanning 33 seasons of leading the Broncos to victory. For CBS Mornings, I'm Chris Van Cleve in Denver.
Great mascot.
And Judge looks good, too, on that horse.
And Judge on the horse?
She looks good, too.
Texans mascot Toro, one of the most popular in all of sports, is being inducted into the Mascot Hall of Fame. Omar Villafranca met up with the man inside the costume, the man behind the character, who says it's all a quirky dream come true.
Energy Stadium in Houston can feel more like a rodeo every time he takes the field. Even though he's bullheaded, Toro, the Houston Texans mascot, is one of the most popular and athletic people on the field on game day.
I definitely get chills every single day, every single time I get to touch this field. I'm gonna go suit up. I'll be back in just a second.
For the last 11 seasons, 34-year-old Andrew Johnson has suited up as Toro. The Missouri native chose his career path in the 5th grade when the Kansas City Wolf, the mascot for the Chiefs, came to visit his school.
I just thought it was the coolest job in the world, and I was the kid that was randomly selected to try the wolf suit on that day. And it was in that moment I knew what I was going to do for the rest of my life.
In high school and college, Johnson was the mascot. He became the Kansas City Chiefs' backup mascot for public events. His first real taste of the big time was as the mascot for the NHL's Dallas Stars before jumping to the NFL as Toro. The role requires Johnson to train like an athlete. He drinks almost a gallon of water before every contest.
It's hot in Houston, Texas.
And sweats out between 6 to 8 pounds of water weight a game.
I gotta ask, because people are gonna want to know, is the outfit cleaned after every game?
Every single time we put that outfit on, it gets clean.
Staying in shape helps with running around
Let's go Texans!
and hyping up the crowd. Toro! But also comes in handy when he performs high-flying stunts, like this one, jumping from more than 200 feet from the rafters at Energy Stadium, flipping over and rappelling down to the field.
I am definitely afraid of heights. I don't like being up there, but the response inside the stadium when the crowd goes nuts when you jump in, it makes it all worth it. You kind of forget about it.
But the memories Toro creates are unforgettable.
Describe what it's like when a kid sees you and zones in on you. What is that feeling like?
It's pretty special. I mean, the excitement that you get to hear and the expression you see on their face, it makes it all worth it. Everybody in this stadium, from women to men to all different age groups, I think everybody has learned to love Toro.
Toro is such an important thing to our community and to the Texans community.
There you go. The 11-time Pro Bowl mascot and former mascot of the year will soon celebrate a new milestone, an inductee into the 2025 Mascot Hall of Fame.
Does Toro get like a gold jacket?
Absolutely.
He does.
Absolutely. We got a big ring that he'll receive in December. He's going to get his gold jacket, and we're going to be able to celebrate at a game in December.
That's going to be so great.
He'll celebrate with thousands of Houston Texans fans and his 3 biggest cheerleaders, his wife and 2 little children. Johnson jokes his 4-year-old daughter is still trying to figure out Daddy's day job.
She is hearing my voice, and she doesn't understand. I think it actually made her a little bit more scared when she heard me. Like Toro had eaten Daddy or something. So I just explained to her that it's like Halloween every day for Daddy when he goes to work.
The perfect crown to an unbelievable Hall of Fame career. For CBS Mornings, I'm Omar Villafranca in Houston.
Andrew Johnson, number 1 on the jersey, number 1 on the call sheet. He gets it done. I'm excited. And he's here, as I understand it. Do we have
Bring him out.
Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
What's up?
Woo!
Oh, he's spiking it. He's not even throwing it.
I love watching you. I love watching you.
Your family's so sweet. Oh, yeah, you got it. You got it.
Just look over there.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's up, Toro? What's going on, baby? What's going on?
Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Toro.
All right. Andrew Johnson, Toro.
Are you really scared of heights? Really?
These are sharp. We better watch out here.
You're quite the athlete.
Andrew Johnson writes about Toro in his children's book. It's called Made to Be a Mascot. He definitely was. It's available at the Texans online team shop. You're going to check it out.
The Philadelphia Eagles will have the help of a special starter, an actual eagle who fires up fans with a flight to the field right before kickoff. Yuki Washington from CBS News Philadelphia got behind-the-scenes access to see how this specially trained bald eagle gives an edge to the Eagles on the field.
Meet Lincoln, who may be the most talented member of this Super Bowl team.
There's nothing more American than that eagle soaring down before a game. It's the best.
At home games, the 27-year-old bald eagle helps the reigning NFL champions take flight to new heights. Right on cue, Lincoln launches from the upper deck with a bird's eye view of this sellout crowd, soaring before taking one last swoop over the field and sticking the landing.
Last year was his rookie season, and they won every game he flew at, so we called him the Lucky Charm.
Including all 3 home playoff victories. The team began partnering with the Tennessee-based American Eagle Foundation in 2012 to train bald eagles to fly at the games.
We trained Lincoln to get used to the noise, and we actually noticed through his behavior that he enjoys it, that he enjoys showing off a little bit.
Lincoln knows to look for this lure and land on the arm of trainer Mary Beth Gosnell.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing.
I'm really just a person standing there for him to land on. He does all the work himself, but I could not be more honored to be here and be a part of this.
But to get here for each game, Lincoln doesn't exactly fly like an eagle. He drives 12 hours in this specialized crate with breaks every 2 hours.
Ready, Lincoln?
From the nation's largest bald eagle sanctuary near Knoxville, Tennessee. So you can imagine by the time Lincoln gets to Philly, he's ready to spread his wings. Before each game, he takes a few flights wearing this tiny GPS tracker. But the big news, he's never flown off course.
He's a pro at this. He's going to come right down, so I'm just super excited to watch his flight. And the best part is hearing this crowd's reaction.
While in Philly, Lincoln sleeps on this perch right in the hotel room with one of his trainers.
I sleep right in the room with him, and that way I know he's safe all night long.
They give him water to bathe and paper to play with. But there's nothing like game day.
We call ourselves bird nerds, right?
Okay.
We love our bald eagles. And then to see 75,000 people cheering for a bald eagle makes us feel like the work we do is important.
And according to Eagles Nation, they get plenty of enjoyment out of believing Lincoln provides a major edge come game time.
Hey, it's an advantage. I'll take any advantage.
That Birdman represents so much to so many people.
People in this Super Bowl winning city and beyond.
That's our symbol, the symbol of this country.
You don't even have to finish. This is America's team, baby.
Drop the pen.
You want to do a fist bump on that?
Come on, girl.
We think our bald eagles think so too. So if the bald eagle says it, it must be true.
I was just asking for a friend.
As the Eagles and Lincoln hope to ascend to an even higher level and repeat as Super Bowl champions. For CBS Mornings, I'm Yuki Washington in Philadelphia.
Love it. In Philadelphia is the key part of that. Yeah,
100%.
That's his hometown.
It's in
That's
Philly.
where he's working.
Yeah.
I think the Dallas Cowboys might have something to say about the America's Team tagline.
100%.
Action at Mercedes-Benz Stadium is not just on the field, it's also in the kitchen. That's where Chris Van Cleve met the high-powered team feeding thousands of game day fans.
Deep inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, the pregame cooking kicks off before dawn, hours before the first pigskin flies.
Everything we do is in bulk, high volume. So if we're doing brisket, it's 1,000 pounds of brisket, 1,000 pounds of pork butts, a couple thousand pounds of mac and cheese.
The culinary offensive line consists of about a dozen chefs and 300 cooks.
It's easy to get number one, but it's harder to stay there, right?
Led by kitchen quarterback, executive chef Matt Cooper.
Game day is kind of our finish line, so it takes about a full week to produce for one game.
That one Falcons game means meals for about 71,000 fans, ranging from a $2 hot dog to a high-end giant tomahawk steak and thousands of pounds of wings. And each game comes with a one-time only signature dish.
Once they're gone, and the next game we come up with another wow item.
On this game day, it's the Racco Ribs Volcano.
I'm going to fill up the chips here.
Yeah.
Just 100 of these will be sold, but we did get to make an extra one to try.
We're going to hit it with some mac and cheese.
A full rack of St. Louis-style ribs stuffed with a pound of fan-favorite mac and cheese on a bed of potato chips in a box that looks like the stadium.
We came to party.
Jasmine Edmonds put down $35 to snag a Volcano.
What is better than ribs, barbecue, end of the summer, football? Why not? Mac and cheese?
Hot dogs and burgers won't do. So it's either go big or go home. That's how I feel.
Fans seem to like what they're trying.
What do you do that made that such a home run? Is there something special to it?
I think just putting love into it.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium was voted #1 for best food by USA Today readers and is consistently ranked by fans as among the best food options in the NFL, many priced at just a few dollars.
We want to make sure that everybody has a great time, specifically when it comes to food.
Dietmar Exler is the stadium's chief operating officer.
We want to offer the right food for everybody at the right price.
There's a lot of very reasonably priced things, like a meal here doesn't require a second mortgage.
That's correct. If you're a guest, in our house, it wouldn't be fair. Just because you're in a stadium, you shouldn't be paying more.
The stadium uses Levy Restaurant Group to feed the fans, something Levy does at 10 NFL stadiums, each one boasting at least one signature food experience. In Baltimore, Ravens fans can get a crab-shaped pretzel with a stadium-made crab dip. At a Carolina Panthers game, there's the Masked Bandit sandwich. And at Ford Field in Detroit, there's the Spin Dash Smash Burger combo, a crispy smashed patty with mozzarella, pizza sauce, crispy pepperoni, served with tater tot fries, and Lions Blue Sour Patch Kids.
Good stuff?
That's great stuff.
A caloric touchdown, aiming to leave fans tasting victory, regardless of the final score. For CBS Mornings, I'm Chris Van Cleve in Atlanta.
Wow. Look at this.
No, Klaus just said to me, Gayle, feel free to stop eating.
All right, so we...
Then I said, wait, I said, what's the name of the chef? Chef, what your name is?
Chad Simcoe.
Chad Simcoe.
Chad Simcoe. So we've got here the rack of rib volcano. That's this. It's a rack of rib with mac and cheese. We've got the jumbo Dirty Bird turkey leg. Host smoked at the stadium, coated in Dirty Bird dust, and then glazed with a peach habanero sauce. And the, just for this Sunday's game, peach cobbler funnel fries and popcorn. All right, I'm going to start talking.
What is that? Fred Flintstone turkey leg.
That thing is awesome. That is the jumbo Dirty Bird turkey leg. Okay, let me try this.
So good, guys. Oh, man. It's, it's not just about football. It's about the food.
Today, we are getting a look at the behind the scenes of one special ingredient powering the success of an elite, and I mean elite, NFL team. Aaron Wishon is the senior executive chef whose cooking fuels the Kansas City Chiefs, and I mean that. Her playbook of protein-rich, savory dishes has helped power the team for 15 seasons. Natalie Morales paid a visit to their training facility where Chef Aaron serves up meals that fire up the Chiefs.
Powered by passion, talent, and hard work, the Kansas City Chiefs has been a winning franchise. Off the field, the recipe for success starts with the creativity of the team's senior executive chef, Aaron Wishon.
Well, that's amazing, actually. To make a winner, it takes literally everybody doing their best every day. Like, this is where we're going.
The chef's team races against the clock, preparing 3 protein-packed meals a day.
Today we're having lasagna, chicken scarpiello.
Ooh, that looks good. From players and coaches to staff, each meal feeds nearly 300 people.
We have one person that'll come in and grab all the chicken before we actually open.
You're kidding me.
No, it's wild.
Is that a player?
Yeah.
Wishon's inspiration can come from cookbooks or even TikTok.
Do you like pickles?
She couldn't resist making coolicles for the team by combining Kool-Aid and pickles.
Part of what we do is provide the entertainment and the break in their day, especially coaches who are working 24/7.
Yeah. Oh, that looks crazy.
But it was fun.
Whether you're the starting quarterback or a security guard, the cafeteria is a hub for everyone.
This is what you need to see.
Chiefs President Mark Donovan says the goal is camaraderie.
I think one of the things that makes us successful as an organization is our culture. And one of the keys to our culture is the family atmosphere. The opportunity to have breakfast and have Patrick walk by or Travis walk by or head coach Andy Reid walk by. So for our staff, it's part of that reinforcement that you're part of the family.
For Wishon, food has always been more than just fuel.
I really fell in love with food at a young age. My grandpa used to take us out to dinner quite a bit.
Was there one bite, that first taste that you said, aha, this is what I want to do?
Yeah, actually, it was escargot.
Escargot. That's a
escargot.
hard first bite for a lot of
I
people.
know.
Were you always one of those kids in the kitchen experimenting and trying different things then?
Yes, my mom used to get frustrated because she would say that I just couldn't follow a recipe to save my life.
So you improvise a lot.
Always improvise.
The chef invited me to try the homemade lasagna before the place filled up for lunch.
That crispy cheese is, wow, that's really good.
And there are always cheeseburgers, Coach Andy Reid's favorite. So much so, his team presented him one last Christmas.
Cheeseburgers in paradise, baby.
But even after the game, the work isn't done. Wishon's cooks also create a post-game buffet for both players and their guests, such as Travis Kelce's fiancée, Taylor Swift.
To see somebody come through and be that intentional and kind and to greet people, she doesn't have to do that. So I just think it really speaks volumes.
3 Super Bowl victories in the past 5 years speaks volumes about the drive and dedication of the franchise. Donovan recognized everyone's contribution with a ring.
And they have your name on it.
They do. Wow. I'm so appreciative. They did not have to gift that. And I thought it was just so kind. I've joked before that I need brass knuckles, so one more.
For CBS Mornings, Natalie Morales, Kansas City.
Wow. Well deserved. Yeah. Because football teams can eat. Trust me, especially the big fellas.
I wonder what the grocery bill is.
It's very expensive.
I want to try that cheeseburger.
We're highlighting a one-of-a-kind pair. Trey and Ashley Smith are the only brother-sister duo currently in the NFL. Trey plays for the Kansas City Chiefs, while Ashley works for the league Ian Lee has the inspiring story of how a passion for football and an unbreakable family bond led them to the pros.
So take this dish and like shake it so it gets on the bottom.
When it comes to cooking for the holidays, Trey and Ashley Smith are just like any other siblings.
Give me this.
Mixing a bit of banter with teamwork. But outside the kitchen, the Smiths happen to be a one-of-a-kind pair. They're currently the National Football League's only brother-sister duo. Their journey to the NFL dates all the way back to their childhood.
What are some of your favorite childhood memories growing up in Tennessee?
I think for me, it would be on Saturdays. That was SEC football. And so our mom would get up early in the morning and she would cook everything from like pizza, wings, nachos, like brownies, ice cream. And then we would just watch football all day as a family.
Saturday was a football day then?
1,000%.
Oh, we knew what the plan was. We're watching some ball. You know what I mean? There's no questions asked.
But where did your passion for football begin?
For me, I think it started at a young age. Like most young men, you want to emulate your father. Everyone was walking around, oh, you're Henry's boy, you're Henry's boy. Hey, your dad was a good football player. For me, that was just a motivating factor, man. I wanted to be like my dad, and I wanted to go play SEC football, no matter what it costs.
And he's achieved just that. Playing guard for the Kansas City Chiefs with 2 Super Bowl wins already under his belt at just 26 years old. While Ashley runs the NFL's player engagement program,
Could you take some notes?
supporting athletes in their personal and professional growth off the field. 2 dream jobs fueled by the support of their #1 fan. Their mom, Dorsetta Smith. She passed away from congestive heart failure when Trey was 15 and Ashley was 24.
Tell me about your mom. What kind of woman was she?
The epitome of selflessness, you know, in terms of helping other people in times of need. There's not enough words, there's not enough time for me to relay the type of woman that Dorsetta Smith was.
She left a legacy of faith, of love, and also, I call my mom my dream incubator. She was the one where I remember when Trey and I were little, we would crawl in bed and just talk with her about our goals and our dreams, and she would always say that all things are possible with God.
You made a vow at your mother's deathbed that shaped your career.
My mom was in ICU, and I remember just going to her bedside. I gave her 2 promises that I would get my degree and I'd play in the NFL. You know, I wanted her to know that the dream that I had as a little boy that I told her about, I'm gonna go through with it. I'm gonna go get it done. And it was definitely tough, man. It's a tough time.
Smith was the 226th overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft. But today, he's become one of the league's premier guards, and he gets it done alongside his sister and sidekick, who's scoring big behind the scenes.
What does it mean for the 2 of you to be living this dream side by side?
I think it means everything. I think for us to be in the position that we're in is a testament to how great parents we had and just self-belief, you know, and confidence in our own abilities and who we are as people.
I agree. I think that is also a hope that Trey and I have, that our lives will inspire generations to come, that whoever sees this will look and say, hey, if the Smith siblings can do it, we can do it too.
For CBS Mornings, Ian Lee, Kansas City.
Marco Wilson's passion for painting is making its mark. 26 years old, he's the first player in the league to be featured in its artist replay program on display this weekend in Miami. Wilson shows Natalie Morales why art and football mean so much to him.
Marco Wilson is best known for being a force on the field. As a cornerback for the NFL's Cincinnati Bengals. When he's not on the gridiron, life moves a bit more delicately. In a studio near his home in Los Angeles, Wilson likes to swap a football for paint. His passion for the arts dates back to childhood.
When you were young and you were sketching, did people notice the talent and say, you got to do something with that?
It was always my mother. My mother would always be the one telling me, you know, you should do something with your art. And for a long time, I didn't listen. She was always the first one to really believe in me and really see that I had that talent. She's happy to see, me enjoying the art and me taking it a lot more serious than I did in the past.
And how has art been sort of a way for you to channel a little bit of what you feel, your emotions?
I would say it gives me a way to just be myself. It's just me, my feelings, and what I want to do. And I think that's super important. Being yourself and finding out who you are and trying to be the best version of yourself. Art allows me to do that.
Freedom of expression, then.
Freedom of expression, yeah.
Wilson's artwork is a vibrant blend of his favorite styles, spray paint and anime, with a heavy focus on the colors red, black, and white, a nod to his elementary school uniform.
When you see a blank canvas, how do you approach it? What do you think?
In my process, I just go on the spur of the moment, whatever's inspiring me in the moment, and whenever I feel that inspiration, I make sure to take action right now. When I see a blank canvas, I think, let's go.
Let's go. I like it.
Most of the characters that I draw have 3 eyes.
What does that mean?
In my world of, creativity, it means that your eyes are open to the world.
The artwork has caught the attention of the NFL, earning Wilson a spot in their Artist Replay program, a season-long initiative highlighting 6 distinguished artists whose work reflects the spirit of football. Wilson is the first player in the league to be featured.
I mean, that's a huge deal.
It is.
What did you think when they told you about that?
I was super excited. I feel like this is my first opportunity for the public to see my art on a bigger scale, so I feel blessed.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think, the artistic side of the NFL player. Do you think perhaps that's a way to inspire other athletes to show their artistic side?
I want to inspire those young kids who are honestly afraid to do both. I want to show them that you can be an athlete, you can be an artist, you can be an actor, you can be all these things and still be a football player.
And being a football player is an art of its own.
What has football taught you about yourself?
I would say what football has taught me about myself is that I can do more than I think I can. Like I definitely can push myself past certain limits. I can overcome any challenge.
With dreams of going pro with his side hustle one day, Wilson is hoping that he can win over some fans as he showcases his work at the NFL Artist Replay exhibition this weekend.
Are you a little nervous?
I can never be nervous. I mean, this was my calling. I mean, this was put on my plate, so I'm ready to eat.
I love it. You're ready to eat. It's a feast, and you're ready for it.
Yeah, exactly.
For CBS Mornings, Natalie Morales, Los Angeles.